brother, and I feel like I lost my brother. And nobody cares about the video. They had a video in the Mount Auburn this morning. And then hope and pray that we are not sitting next to Ben Crump one day. That's about all we can do.
Bakari, your father was shot more than 50 years ago. 50 years ago. And we're sitting here this morning and watching it happen again. So where do you find the hope? How do you tell your son and daughter that it's going to get better?
I don't know. I mean, maybe Dante has the answer. I don't know. I mean, I try to keep hope. I try to keep faith.
You write the songs and you make it rain.
I keep telling my children they can be free. You know, I want my kids to one day be able to grow up and be the host of New Day. I want them to be able to be a United States senator or president, but, you know, what happens if they get pulled over and they comply? What happens if they get judged by a father and a son who just are on a good old-fashioned Georgia lynching? What happens if they get served a no-knock warrant like Breonna Taylor? I mean, what happens if that? How do you raise your children in this America to understand free when we see these images of them being gunned down in the street and a knee in the back of the neck for 8 minutes like a dog? So I don't.
And I'll probably play that again at least one more time. I'll probably play that at least once more before I ended up heading out. We're gonna at least be here for like an hour or two. But this is one of the struggles that's going on in this world, like that has been going on for years and years and years, and especially some of the people that are parents right now. You know, I'm pretty sure if my grandmother calls me, or if my mom or my dad calls me, they're trying to see if I'm not, you know, doing something stupid, or if I'm not, or if I'm protecting myself.
Exclamation mark. God, he's so good, right? He's so good. Thank you for the votes. Thank you, Ravi. I know he's so good. This is why I wanted to wait. I wanted you guys to see him.
And being smart, and so things, because one little thing of whether I'm being smart or not on some things, they want to make sure that I'm alive, you know, that I'm well, and you know, you just never know, like who's gonna do what. So I'm very very grateful for this brother expressing his hurt, his pain, and things that goes on a day-to-day, in order for some sense of a possible change to occur. But like I said before, I'm very glad and very grateful for the people that it's affecting in terms of them being passionate and rooting for Black lives, for the sake of humanity per se. Let me catch up on these comments and everything. And yes, Dempsey, was very, very heartbreaking. It is, and it's true. It says my daughter has started asking questions. I don't know what to say. I don't know. You know, one of the things that we can do is just help to educate from where we were and where we come from now, and then the things for sure or that we shouldn't do, or things that we have to be cautious of. Because even being careful, it's crazy. Even being careful can get you killed. Even abiding by the law per se can get you. Killed. that's disheartening. It's sad. It's heartbreaking, but
So good.
I truly, and I believe this for a long time, that our generation is here to fight for the change,
Thank you for the message, Cece.
or to make and be a part of this
I'm gonna come
huge,
attack
big
your
difference
screen.
that needed to occur years and years ago. We have the platform, we have the sources, but like I said, we have to affect it in an economic and a financial way, and then we can't change the hearts of the demonic and evil people, evil folks, evil demonic things, imbeciles. We can't change their hearts and can affect
Thank you, Cece, for being
their.
here.
We can't change their
I'll come to
actions,
your
but we
streams
can do
tomorrow,
certain
I
things
promise. You're the
that I don't
best.
have all the answers
Thank you,
to
Cece.
redirect economically. There's a video that I can send to people who ask. Make sure to DM me if you want to see the actual video. But economically and financially, there's ways that we can get together and cause a change, a big, drastic change, and I want to be a part of that. But we got to do things. We have to support our big and effective
See you soon,
and creative
Cece.
black businesses, and like this, supporting our black businesses. And it's not saying that only support these businesses and stuff, but we have to be financially. We have to create something where we can be financially stable and we can fend for ourselves and invest and put into our communities so that we can do more, not just for ourselves, definitely for ourselves, but for others and everything. So I think we need to definitely do that and figure out more plans, because this is what talks